All right, I'm back. Okay, so as I'm leaving, backing out, I'm going to chat with you guys. Since obviously, it's going to be a day of an adventure. Taking my work truck out. We're going to go drive to go get some coffee real quick. Something's been on my mind I would love to share with you guys. I would like to talk about something a little off topic. I've been sharing with you guys, talking with you guys about low-income family, being in a situation of domestic abuse, facing homelessness, and all of that craziness. Something's been on my heart I would love to just really dive in real deep with you guys here for a minute. Okay? And that is about your mental mindset, your mental health. If you do not control your own mental mindset, your own mental health, you will be in trouble. I'm putting that very, very nicely. If you know you come from a background of physical abuse, sexual abuse, you've been abused, tortured most of your life by family friend, I don't give a shit who they are, and you lose your mental health over to someone else's control, that other person will have control over you your whole life. If you put your mental mindset in somebody else's hands, you will be screwed. I'm saying that to say this. I've known so many people, I've come across so many people who have given their mindset over to someone else who has control over them. That could be breaking news. That could be toxic shit you consume every day. That could be social media. That could be from a religious background you came from. That could be from a family member. I mean, the list goes on. Okay? If you don't watch out, I'm at a stoplight here. If you don't watch out and control your own mindset now, someone else will. It's up to you to make a decision, a choice. Are you going to change for the better, or are you going to change for the worse? You have to look in the mirror. Are you brainwashed? Do you have bad habits that somebody else installed into your mental mindset? Do you? Yeah. Are you still stuck in the past about the same old bullshit and you're not continuing to grow? I get it. I get coming from a background of, shit is shitty. I understand that. But how many years are you going to burn pointing the fingers at others instead of taking responsibility? If you know you're in a situation you're not supposed to be in, and you continue down the path you know you're not supposed to go down, you guys don't need Google to figure this out. You do not need Google. You don't need God on the other side of the earth telling you what the hell to look out for. You are your own person. You make your own decisions. You make your own choices. That's the goddamn truth. If you know you're in a toxic relationship with people who you know that are never going to change, never. You are not God. You ain't God. You ain't about a finna gonna try to change no goddamn body. The only person you can change is who? You better look in that goddamn mirror. This is a real talk because I don't know who needs to hear this shit. You cannot take the same old bad habits with you into a new journey, be expecting different results. It ain't gonna happen. Let me tell you a quick story real quick of when I was growing up as a kid. A quick little short version of the story. I grew up in a religious background, and my parents hid behind their religion as to why they did things the way they did, as an excuse, as a crutch. My parents pumped not only religion, which I stand by my God. And if you believe in the Bible, you don't pick and choose what you fucking believe. You believe it all. You don't hide behind a religion because you're doing some fucked up shit. You don't do that. That's not the God I serve. My parents hid behind religion as an excuse, as a blame as to why we didn't go to school. We weren't surrounded by people. We were isolated. My parents played each other off against us kids as growing up. If I could just begin to tell you, I'm at my stuff. If I could just begin to tell you the bullshit they had pumped into the kids, it was a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. Okay? I had every excuse in my past to give up. I had every excuse as to why I wasn't going to make it. Do not use your past as an excuse as to why you cannot succeed. Don't use your family members or anybody as an excuse as to why you can't make it to the next level. You have to be willing to dump off some brainwashing tactics that you may have picked up on. And don't tell me that you haven't, because you have. If you have a lifelong history of abuse, look in the mirror. It's a true thing. Mental health matters. Not your skin color, not your background, not your family members. Nothing else matters other than your mental mindset. If you do not have your mental mindset, I am telling you, you will be crushed. And people can say, oh, well, God has my mental mindset. It takes both of you. Okay? Anyways, I love you guys. I'll chat with you a little later.